In the quiet town of Enugu, there lived a hardworking widow named Mama Ngozi. Life had not been kind to her. After the sudden death of her husband, she was left alone to raise her only daughter, Chiamaka. Despite the struggles, Mama Ngozi believed strongly in education. She sold vegetables in the market every day, saving every naira she could, all for one purpose: to send her daughter to the university. Chiamaka was intelligent and beautiful, and when she gained admission into the university in Lagos, her mother was filled with pride and hope. Before she left, Mama Ngozi held her hands tightly and said, "My daughter, remember why you are going there. Education is your future. Do not let anything distract you." At first, Chiamaka tried to focus on her studies. But the city was different from her quiet hometown. Lagos was fast, loud, and full of temptations. Not long after, she met a group of girls who lived flashy lifestyles. They wore expensive clothes, used the latest phones, and always had money to spend. Attracted by their lifestyle, Chiamaka slowly became friends with them. They introduced her to parties, late-night outings, and wealthy men who provided them with money and gifts. At first, she hesitated, remembering her mother's words. But gradually, she gave in. Her studies began to suffer. She missed lectures, failed tests, and spent more time chasing pleasure than her dreams. Soon, she found herself deeply involved in relationships with different men, hoping to maintain the lifestyle she had grown used to. Then, the unexpected happened: Chiamaka became pregnant. Fear gripped her heart. She didn't know what to do. The men she had trusted denied responsibility. Her so-called friends distanced themselves, leaving her alone to face the consequences. Ashamed and confused, Chiamaka could no longer continue her education. She dropped out of school and returned home. When Mama Ngozi saw her daughter, her joy quickly turned into sorrow. The truth came out, and her heart broke. All her sacrifices, all her hopes, it felt like everything had crumbled. But despite the pain, Mama Ngozi did not abandon her daughter. Instead, she embraced her, tears in her eyes. "We will face this together," she said. Chiamaka, filled with regret, realized to let the cost of her choices. She promised herself that she would rise again, not just for herself, but for her mother and her unborn child. The journey ahead would not be easy, but it was not the end of her story.